morning, boys and girls. Old Ron Hines coming back at you. Hope you're having another fine day. Well, today, folks, I'm going to talk about something sad. There's a young lady, she was 18 years of age, named Ava Moore. She's a North Texas girl. She was headed to the Air Force Academy, had a bright future in her. Well, anyway, this weekend, on Sunday, she was over at Lake Grapevine, kayaking and what have you. And here's another young woman on a Sea-Doo or some kind of personal watercraft, I don't know what it was cutting across the lake. And I don't know if this young lady either decided to run over the boat that was in the water just to see how much fun it'd be, or if it was an accident. But anyway, she ran over and hit Ava and killed her. So anyway, so the potential that Ava displayed is gone from us. But come to find out, the boating accident was a hit and run. And I'm not even going to say the woman's name and give her that kind of notoriety. But her last surname was Gonzalez. I don't know if she was inbred or what. But anyway, she wasn't legally here in this country. She was here illegally. So Joe Biden and your administration, whoever ran the show for you during your 4 years of not being president, because you weren't mentally capable, you opened up our borders. I put her death squarely on your hands, and that really upsets me. The Moore family has had a tragic loss. I prayed for them. I will continue for I couldn't even comprehend that. But also, I look at what are the circumstances, the root cause of this tragedy. The root cause is we have illegal people here who do not show the same value of life that we as an Americans, United States citizens, show. This person was here illegally. She didn't adapt to our culture and our rules. We have that same thing happening with other immigrants that come here and reproduce. And I'm a bigot, and I'll tell you that. But also on that, we have Muslims that do the exact same thing. We may have Pakistanians and Indians doing that too, because their culture is a little different than us. I would be willing to say I'm more than would welcome anybody who comes here and assimilates to my culture. But if you want to come here and start your own, you're wrong. You want to come here and hurt others, you don't deserve to be here. Anyway, Kim Paxton, the Attorney General of Texas, is going to prosecute this person, and they need to be prosecuted. I know the Department of Homeland Security was involved in the arrest. It was a hit and run. They had to actually chase her in a car chase to catch the perpetrator. Now, she has to be convicted of that. But why would you hit and kill somebody and then run away? One, you're drunk. Or two, you're an illegal alien and you know you don't belong here and you're afraid of deportation. Well, either way, those are two laws that she broke. Maybe, I don't know that she was drunk. We'll find out. I'm waiting to hear. But I do know it is a tragedy. I know that it angers me that illegal people are here and they're hurting us, the ones that belong here, and they're hurting our future. Miss Moore had a bright future. Anyway, if you want to look at it, you can look up the whole thing on, you can look this up on the Gateway Pundit. There's a nice article in there that has all the facts. Anyway, but you're not going to hear your mainstream media news talking about that because it goes against the mainstream media's narrative. Now I'm going to go on another rant. When I start talking about the news, these people have lied to us for so long and have told so many fragrant lies that I no longer believe. I don't even believe the weatherman because he's only right 50% of the time anyway. But look here. It is pathetic what has happened in this country. Hey, but on a good note, the FBI is reopening up the investigation to the cocaine that was found in the White House some time back. And here's my prediction. It's going to revert back to one of two people. Either it will be Hunter Biden's cocaine, because we know he's was an addict. I hope he's not anymore. But anyway, and it wouldn't matter if it's his or not, because he has gotten a pardon. But here's I'm going to give the clincher. I think that might be what was then the Vice President of the United States, Kamala Harris. Yeah, I say her name like that because it starts with a K, Kamala. Okay, so anyway, I'm waiting to see. Now, she didn't get a pardon. She doesn't have a blanket. Let's just see what happens with that. Hope you like what's going on in the country. The other day I talked about the 12 million people who were purged off the Social Security rolls that were over 120 years of age. We know that ain't happening. I think the oldest person right now in the United States is between 111 and 114. So, yay, Doge. Yeah, keep it going, keep it going. All right. Anyway, just today, my flag's still upside down because of stories like I told about Miss Moore getting killed out on a lake, having fun. That could have been you this weekend. What'd you do to enjoy your Memorial Day weekend? Really? Just, it's a pathetic time I'm seeing in this country. Anyway, enough ranting. Look, flag's upside down. So today, when you go to your Lord and Savior, be sure to lift up this once great nation. Please pray for the Moore family. I know you don't know them, but you can imagine what they're going through in this time of grieving for their loss of their child. And then also, be sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell, because you're not going to get information on the news like I just gave you. Anyway, God bless y'all. I'll be talking at you soon. Bye.